Each zodiac sign has a distinct personality made up of a variety of characteristics, strengths, and flaws. It's a lot of fun to interpret someone's behavior based on their zodiac sign and come to a conclusion about who they are. Leos are recognized for having a high level of confidence, but Scorpios are the most intelligent. Geminis are imaginative, whereas Aries are headstrong people. But which zodiac sign has the highest level of intelligence and embodies nearly every desirable trait in a man or woman, an all-rounder, in other words? This is a mystery that will be unveiled in today's video. We don't only use zodiac signs to recognize how people behave. We can also use them to determine how intelligent someone can be. Once the zodiac sign of anyone is detected, their level of intelligence will also be revealed. Watch till the end to discover the 6 smartest zodiac signs that are extremely intelligent. Aquarius, born between January 20th and February 18th, this sign is sharp-witted but arrogant. People of this zodiac sign are the most intelligent of all the zodiac signs. They are always cool-headed and conservative. They are known to be irrational and innovative. They prefer to be alone and handle things on their own. Aquarius spends more of their time thinking before acting. They are very independent and will not depend on anyone to be successful. Once an Aquarius is interested in anything, they will go ahead and dig deep so that they can get the desired result. They will not wait for anyone to get things done because they are intelligent enough to handle things themselves. Because they know they are intelligent, they can be dismissive of others' opinions on things they want to do. This might not be the right approach to life because no one is an island of knowledge. Some of them end up having what we call a superiority complex when they do not keep their arrogance and ignorance in check. But this cannot dismiss the fact that they are the most intelligent when it comes to the entire zodiac sign, and those who are close to them will enjoy the rub-off of the intelligence they have. Aquarius can separate themselves from people just to figure out the details of the project they want to embark on. They are only trying to get better to make sure they will fully execute the project without having any issues. Scorpios are super smart and are born between October 24th and November 21st. After Aquarius, the next smartest zodiac sign is Scorpio. Scorpio possesses one of the major skills of intelligent and smart people. They are always inquisitive. They will always question the things that are done as much as possible to get the truth or know the reason behind all situations. You cannot just state a fact and expect a Scorpio to accept it without convincing them with enough proof that the fact you state is real. Unless they are otherwise convinced, they do not always accept any facts. This makes them one of the smartest, and they cannot be easily fooled by people. Do not be deceived by the cool faces they have. They can smell people plotting against them from afar. Scorpios are always good at detective work because they will continually look for proof until they are convinced they have gotten to the root of the case. They are not easily fooled by people creating crimes just to incriminate people because they will always question the reason behind it all. Some Scorpios can also be seen creating innovations. They always question the norm and seek ways to make things better. As long as they continue to ask questions, they will continue to seek answers until there are no more questions to ask. Give a Scorpio the task of discovering what is missing, and you can rest assured they will deliver. They will give their all until they achieve their goals. Cancer. Emotionally intelligent and born between June 22nd and July 22nd. Cancerians are also very intelligent, but their level of intelligence is lower than that of Scorpios. Their intelligence is derived from the emotional intelligence they have. They have natural empathy and an understanding of things. They have a good understanding of people and know how people behave in different situations. If there is a fight between two people, Cancerians mostly know how to approach the matter and settle the dispute between the two people with the wisdom they have about interacting with people. They hardly offend people, and people rarely offend them. This is because they understand how to speak with different people in different situations. If people deliberately come at them to cause a dispute, Cancerians always have a way to manage themselves and not escalate the issue. Cancerians, however, are difficult to offend because, with their emotional intelligence, they can easily manipulate people without the people knowing they are being manipulated. People always come to them for advice, especially on issues related to love and emotions, because it is the area of the Cancerian strength. One of the major issues they have is that they can be too relaxed in their comfort zone, but people will always seek them out to learn from their emotional intelligence. They mostly end up being writers and counselors, giving out some of the best emotional advice to the world from their wealth of knowledge. Pisces. The dreamer is born between the 19th and 20th of February. Pisces may not at first appear sparkling or bright to those around them, but when discussing the zodiac signs with the sharpest minds, they must be mentioned, without mentioning Pisces, who distinguish themselves as much for their humor as for their wisdom. No list of the smartest zodiac signs would be complete. So never discard the insight of a Piscean. They are intelligent because they embed some of the qualities of all the signs in their personality, and this gives them an advantage over some of the other zodiac signs. Though they might not be able to exhibit those traits like all other zodiac signs, the combination of two or more positive traits ranks them highly when it comes to being smart. They have innate knowledge and the capacity to provide a broad viewpoint, both of which can undoubtedly aid them in progress. As a result, they can be relied upon to provide excellent advice, much like Cancerians. They also have excellent intuition, but regrettably, they don't use it in their own life. While Pisces is imaginative and intellectual, they also have a propensity for daydreaming. They need to understand that those who go after their dreams end up becoming greater than people's imaginations. Capricorn. The worker bee is born from December 22nd to January 19th. The recognition of Capricorn must be made when mentioning the smartest people. They might not be the smartest out of all the zodiac signs, but when it comes to getting a project done, Capricorn is leading the race ahead of others. You will not meet a Capricorn that is goalless. They always have a goal they are chasing with the belief they can easily achieve it. Though they may not approach their goals most intelligently because they are not the smartest, they learn along the way by making mistakes, and before you know it, they are the best at what they do. If a Capricorn gets a new job and his or her goal is to be the managing director of the company, the beginning of the race might be very slow because they are just learning about the work intricacies at their own pace. They will put their all into learning all the gimmicks of the work and will start climbing the leadership ladder gradually. They end up achieving their goals because of their willpower and consistent development of themselves to get better at all they do. Don't ever go on and compete with a Capricorn unless you are resilient. You will end up losing because they will do all it takes to achieve their goals. Libra. The big balancer, born September 23rd to October 23rd. Libra is the last on the list of the smartest zodiac signs. They are on the list because they can balance everything that comes their way. They find a way to balance their emotional intelligence with their smarts and their hard work. They do not want any aspect of their lives to suffer while they focus on one aspect. They are not the most excellent at what they do, but while balancing everything, they get themselves into great positions. They are mostly elected as leaders because they have almost all the expected qualities and know how to balance things. One major issue they have is that they are people pleasers, which is why they sometimes do not get their own goals achieved. They always go above and beyond for others, even sacrificing their own goals so that others can achieve theirs. They are happy when other people are happy, but they get stuck in the achievement of their goals. Their inability to strike a balance between hard work and emotional intelligence causes them to be stagnant for the majority of their lives. Now that you know the 6 smartest zodiac signs that are extremely intelligent, kindly subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. See you in the next video.